If you're over 40 years old and you're looking to quickly lose stubborn fat for the New Year's and beyond, pay close attention because I have some great news for you. Inside this video, I'm going to share 3 simple tricks that people over 40 can use to quickly burn stubborn fat. Now, this is specifically designed for the current hormonal condition of people over 40. So if you're in your 40s, 50s, or 60s, and you want to live longer, avoid diseases, and quickly burn more stubborn fat, you must eat differently than younger people because your current hormonal condition is much different. And inside this video, I'm going to introduce you to 3 simple tricks that you can use to reset your body's master fat-burning hormones. Now, this is all part of a 1-day diet protocol that I've created that you can learn about by clicking the button on this video. Now, I personally use this 24-hour hormone resetting protocol to maintain six-pack abs for the last 10 plus years in a row. You can see here a lot darker hair. Here I have some gray hair, probably because of my 6 grandkids. But the most inspiring part of this is what my wife Karen did when her near deadly battle with colorectal cancer forced her into premature menopause, and she gained a bunch of upper menopausal belly fat. So she used this 1-day diet protocol to lose 22 pounds of upper menopausal belly fat in just 10 weeks. Now, there's a lot more to this story, and you can read all about it by going over to my website. You'll also see a bunch of scientific published studies at the bottom so that you know that everything that I'm sharing with you is based on science. So the first trick that you should use is strategic food combinations. See, once you turn 40 years old, you become more insulin resistant. This means you're more likely to store fat as a fuel source. Now, when insulin is elevated, it's impossible for the body to access fat as a fuel source. And here's the thing, every time you eat, no matter what the food is, you raise insulin. So by combining your foods the right way, you can keep insulin stable to keep the body in a fat-burning environment. Now, there's a specific way to combine your foods at night, and it's probably not what you think it is. And a way that you can eat big dinners that will help reset your cortisol cycle. So when you combine your foods at dinner the right way, what it does is it blunts cortisol. This increases your brain's ability to produce melatonin. That converts into serotonin so that it can induce deep sleep, which is obviously very important to your weight loss efforts and your lifespan. The second trick is strategic high-carb cheat meals. Now, here's where it starts to get a little bit more fun. You see, low-carb diets do work, and they work quickly, but they can quickly suppress 2 of your body's master fat-burning hormones, your thyroid and your leptin levels. Remember, your thyroid is the master gland of your metabolism. It controls the speed of your metabolic rate, and it regulates your body weight. And when you go on a low-carb diet without using strategic high-carb cheat meals, you suppress T4 to T3 conversion. So there's a specific time, once or twice a week, that you should use these strategic high-carb cheat meals to help increase your body's ability to convert T4 into T3, which is your thyroid gland. The second hormone is leptin. Leptin is considered the #1 fat-burning hormone because it communicates to your brain and to your body whether you should burn fat or whether or not you should store fat. And research shows it only takes about 6 or 7 days of dieting before leptin levels plummet up to 50%. And you can reset those leptin levels by timing your strategic high-carb cheat meals every single week. Now, the third and final trick is strategic meal timing. And this is the most important one because it will help you take control of 3 hormones: growth hormone, adrenaline, and ghrelin. And I share a bunch more information on this over at my website. But real quick, when you time your meals the right way each day when you wake up, you can actually increase growth hormone up to 1,200%. Now, also, when you use the specific meal timing trick, it coaxes the adrenal glands to release adrenaline. In other words, it releases fat-burning hormones. Now, during this process, because you're timing your meals the right way, you also regulate ghrelin. Ghrelin is a hunger hormone, so it'll help eliminate your hunger and cravings, all while helping you burn more stubborn fat. Now, you can learn all about how to put this together into a 24-hour hormone resetting cycle that you can use a few days per week to burn more stubborn fat and potentially transform your body in record time. So click the button on this video, go learn all about it, read about my wife's inspiring story. Thanks for watching this, and God bless.